Finally. Speak, fool. What is it now? For the Lich King. At last. Finally. Tread lightly. At last. This is more like it. Now, Frostborn. What is it now? No one is around. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. What is it now? This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it.
Our forces are under attack.
Finally. Tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now? Finally. At last. Tread lightly. Finally. I'll make sure you suffer. No one orders me around. What is it now? This is more like it. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. At last. This is more like it. At last. Faithless coward. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. At last.
What does the shadow do?
What is it now?
The restless dead await. Our gold mine. What does the shadow do? The restless dead await. This memory. The dead shall serve. This memory.
Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
What is it now? This is more.
This better be good.
Speak, fool.
The dead shall serve. The restless dead await.
Intriguing. No one orders me around.
This
For the
better be
Lich
good.
King.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
My life for this.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally, we've reached the Elf Gate. Press the attack. Let none survive.
Summon the reinforcements. We must hold them back.
At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. At last.
What does the shadow will? As the shadow will. This better be good.
Fine. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Let darkness guide me.
Speak, fool. Finally.
Thy bidding, master.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally. At last.
Shadows better.
Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. At last. I'll make sure you suffer. Speak, fool. This is more like it. At last. Now, Frostmourne.
The shadows beckon.
Tread lightly.
The shadows beckon.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
I bow to your will. My fate is sealed. Where shall my blood be spilled? I bow to your will.
The shadows beckon. What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve.
I wish only to serve.
Hello.
What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.